Well, hello guys. Hope you guys are having a great day. Today is Friday, the 22nd. I know that we don't have school, but I just wanted to make this video to show you guys what I'm expecting for the final draft. I originally was going to have it due on Wednesday next week, but I had to push it up because the district wants us to start the next unit, our last unit. So I need to kind of hurry up on this. All the other English classes have already completed their essays already, so we're a little behind. So I need to get us to finish it. So you're going to be turning this in by Tuesday. I have it listed here as Tuesday by 11:59 p.m. So it shouldn't really affect a lot of you, especially the ones that are on track to finishing. Those of you that are not on track, that might affect you because you might not have done anything or have done very little. So that's going to be an issue for you. But, like I said, we've already been working on this essay for a week now. So this should not, you have all this week and you have 4 days today and then Saturday, Sunday, and Monday to catch up. So that gives you plenty of time to do this. All right. So what you're basically going to do is the final draft's going to be due on Tuesday. Take time to finish your paragraphs if you need to, and then you must get it checked by me. A lot of people who know, like Juan, I think Yosu, and Alexa already know that I go in and I check the essay and I edit it for you, and then I let you know what the grade you got on that paragraph, so you can continue with the next one. So you need to get it checked by me because then it'll be finalized. So you can actually then copy and paste all your paragraphs onto this document here. And you can submit your final essay. All right, so what I'm going to do now is I'm going to show you guys what that final draft looks like. So once you click on that link in the assignment, it's going to take you to this. All of you have your own. So what you're going to do is you're going to obviously put your name here. Okay, so you're going to erase what I wrote. All right, I'll even do it for you. You erase what you wrote, and then you put your name here. At the top here, remember we have to have your last name and the page number. So I already included the page number for you. All you have to do is erase this. Hold on, doesn't like me. Sometimes you have to double click on the header. This is called the header. Sometimes you have to double click on it because it doesn't want to delete it for you. All right. So I'll just put Mars here since I'm pretending that this is mine. And that's what your header looks like with your page number. And then here is where you can delete. Now mine's gonna look funny. Well, maybe I'll put my first name. You guys all know my first name. So I'll put my first name here. And lovely, I spelled my name wrong. I just typed it wrong. Alright, so there you go. So your name goes there. Last name goes up here. I already have the date filled in, I already have the class filled in, and I already created a title for you. Now, of course, if you want to change your title, you can. That's fine. I just created this one, Louis Zamperini, as a resilient character because that's what we're trying to prove in our essay. All right, so then this is where you're going to copy and paste. Now, notice how I have an indent. It is indented over. That's when you use the tab button on your screen. If you don't have a tab because you're using your cell phone or you're using a like an iPad or some other type of tablet, you can just do a couple spaces. Like I like to usually do at least, I think it's 10. I believe 5 is too little, so I would say about 10 spaces over and then start your essay. All right, so you would start your intro paragraph here. Then, of course, once you're done, then you can start your body paragraph here. You can always move these up because if you don't have a lot here, you can always just bump this up and put it here. Actually, what we can I was going to do that, but I won't do that now because I don't want everybody seeing everybody's paragraphs. Because I was going to say I could put your paragraphs on here. I can use somebody's as a sample, but I don't want to do that right now. But anyway, so that's what you're going to do. Okay, so then if you go to the next page, I don't think any of you are really going to go to the next page unless you wrote like a really big body paragraph. But if you do, then obviously, it goes all the way down and you go to the next page, which will say your name and the page number at the top of the page. All right, so that's basically it in a nutshell. Like I said, if you have any questions, let me know. It has to be checked. That is important. I even said that here. It must be checked by me before you can put it in your final draft. You can't go in here yet. You're not going to get a grade on it either if you don't get it checked, because it's not going to be grammatically correct. You're not going to have spelling, punctuation, capitalization all correct if you just throw it in there without me checking it. You're also not going to get a good grade if you just decide to just click turn in without even bothering doing this, and you just leave it the way it is. So if you turn in a blank assignment, of course it's also going to be 0. I just want to let you guys know that as of right now, I think I only have 2 or 3 people passing English, and the rest of you are currently failing because you are not doing these assignments. I am counting every single paragraph as a quiz grade, so every time I put in a 0 because you didn't do the paragraph, it brings your grade down even further. Alright, so by not doing this, you're just only hurting yourself by not doing the essay, or at least attempting to do it. I can help you. I tell you guys that all the time. I can help you with the assignment. I can do a Google Meet. I can call you and talk to you on the phone. I call your parents. I can message you on Remind. I can even go on the assignment as you are doing it, and we can talk about it together, and I can make comments on it. There are multiple ways that you can get help, and that I can, help you with this assignment. Alright, so there really is no excuses right now with this. And I also post videos. I post tutorial videos on how to do each of the paragraphs and how to write them, and I also provided you with a model essay. So please, 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 please get this done, and then ask for help if you need it. Alright, if you guys have any other questions, let me know. Other than this, progress reports are going out next week. I already posted the grades, and you guys are probably not going to like them too much. I also have a couple of F's in social studies, and then I also looked at a lot of our math grades too, and our math grades are not looking too hot with Miss Deborah right now either. So get it together, guys. I really would hate to see that you guys get an F or fail the marking period because you're just not turning in work and you're, being lazy about it. All right? And I also don't want to have to make any more phone calls to parents because that's not fun either, and I don't think you guys appreciate me calling your parents all the time. But it's technically my job, and I am told to call parents if assignments are not being done. All right, that's my job. All right, so have a great weekend, everybody, and I will see you guys on Tuesday. Remember, this is due on Tuesday night. Bye, guys.